I really didn't leave anything out because honestly, if you go by the law and what the law says, and if you go by timing and the fact that timing doesn't lie, and statements, even when they're switched around, still say the same thing, that there was no possession of any reasonable articulable suspicion prior to the ordering to stop and the blocking of my path. And even stating it in right here, it says, at this point, a third officer guards arrived in a separate vehicle and cut off Gillum's retreat. I mean, it doesn't get much plainer than that. And you still haven't explained before this point what's your reasonable articulable suspicion. You believed I was possibly intoxicated. That sounds pretty vague. Or, no, this makes it even worse. Or in need of a welfare check. Wait a minute. So I'm possibly guilty of some criminal act and fucking high on drugs or drunk or something, or I need welfare check. Well, so you still haven't specified anything that would lead you to believe that I was intoxicated or in need of a welfare check prior to this fucking forced stop and the investigatory seizure under the Fourth Amendment, prior to the obtaining of reasonable articulable suspicion or a single articulable fact one. No, that should be the end of it right there. But then, if you want to get down and dirty, y'all want to bust out with that any crime rule bullshit, right? And I understand, okay, but kind of grasping for straws there, bro. Because it's not like there was a call about a dog attacking anybody or intimidating anybody. And see, that's what the codes say. The codes and the city codes, if you read it closer, bro, and read it like word for word, what it fucking says, it doesn't say anything about this and this and that. It says, if your dog's running into somebody else's property and tearing up their shit or whatever, or intimidating them and barking at them on their property, then that's a dog at large. That's a dog that's causing a problem. Or a dog that's running up people out in public and running up on them and barking at them and scaring them. There wasn't anybody fucking around me. And then whenever somebody did arrive on scene, what was their first initial statements? From all three of them, Garza, Williams, Spencer. Garza states that I was holding a dog in a harness, like a suitcase. Williams states that I was sitting on the ground, holding a gray dog in a harness. So does fucking Spencer. Those are the three first responders that arrived at the same fucking time, all three of them. Not